A leopard was frantically chasing a group of terrified female prisoners, while the warden followed leisurely behind them. This was the notorious prison. Suddenly, a lecherous man slipped a white contraband item into the girl's bag unnoticed. However, the man across from him saw everything but chose to remain silent. Unaware of the situation, the girl got off the vehicle with her bag. As she was about to approach her sister, a group of policemen suddenly appeared and quickly searched out the contraband in her bag. Thus, the innocent girl was caught on the spot and sentenced to 10 years in prison. After entering the prison, the girl's outstanding appearance quickly caught the attention of Kasser within the prison. He constantly touched the girl's body in various ways, but Rosa, the assistant by the warden's side, was unfriendly to the girl and always targeted her. On the other side, upon learning of her sister's plight, the girl's sister immediately went to the embassy for help. She knew her sister was innocent and hoped to use the embassy's power to save her sister. However, the embassy staff indicated that it would take several months to handle the matter and pointed out the sister's repeated illegal border crossings. This attitude disappointed the sister, and she decided to find a way to save her sister herself. Deep inside prison, the girl aimlessly wandered, carefully observing everything around her. Suddenly, Rosa appeared in her sight, and the girl immediately tensed up. She hurriedly explained that she was only lost. However, Rosa did not believe her explanation and even put a knife to the girl's neck. At this moment, a mysterious figure suddenly appeared, and Rosa was afraid of leaving evidence, so she had to let the girl go. Meanwhile, the sister on the other side was also in danger. Several men targeted her, and she tried to escape but was eventually cornered on the stairs. As the men were about to harm the sister, a man named Fitzk stepped in and stopped them, killing 2 of them. He then took the sister away. It turned out that Fitzk's sister had also died in this prison. Fearing that the girl might face the same fate, the two decided to investigate together. The girl entered the bathhouse, and Rosa suddenly appeared. She brutally killed an innocent girl and planted contraband to frame the girl and her friend Tina. With the warden's consent, the two were sent to solitary confinement. In the dim corner of the solitary confinement cell, Tina whispered to the girl that prison was actually a terrifying place hiding a brothel. She recalled those unbearable experiences and curled up in pain. To comfort the girl, Tina took off a precious necklace from her neck and handed it to the girl. Meanwhile, the sister sneaked into the prison with Fitzk, trying to find her sister. However, just as they were talking, Rosa walked over, and the two immediately realized the situation was not good and fled the scene. During their escape from the prison, they encountered strict inspections. The guards discovered the sister hiding in the grass, and a fierce gunfight broke out between the two sides. After a thrilling confrontation, they finally escaped the prison unscathed. Rosa informed the warden about the escape, and the warden was enraged. He immediately gathered everyone and decided to punish everyone. The innocent prisoners were implicated in the escape incident. Meanwhile, the girl was taken to the mansion mentioned by her friend. She looked at the unfamiliar surroundings and was unsure what to do. Then, Kasser appeared in a grand attire, his gaze firmly locked on the girl, ignoring the dissatisfaction of the men around him. He insisted on taking a picture of the girl. Taking advantage of Kasser's deep sleep, Kristen cautiously slipped out of the room. She circled the mansion, witnessing the evil and darkness within. When she entered a room, she was shocked to find her necklace hanging from a person covered in white cloth. She gently pulled the cloth aside, revealing her friend Tina. Kristen could not accept this brutal fact. She recalled every moment with Tina and ran out of the mansion in a state of collapse, hoping to escape from this place. Outside the mansion, Kristen encountered Mr. Goff from the embassy. She approached him for comfort, hoping to receive help. However, Goff knocked Kristen unconscious and brought her to Kasser. It was revealed that they had planned everything together. After discovering Kristen's situation, Rosa had a heated argument with Kasser. It turned out that Rosa had also been a prisoner in this prison and had gained her current position by assisting the warden in committing crimes. Kristen's sister had never given up on the idea of rescuing her sister. Based on information passed by someone else, she found the sewers. There, they discovered a letter that provided a route to rescue her sister. The sister decided to follow this route and rescue Kristen no matter what. The situation became increasingly severe. To evade legal responsibility, Kasser and Goff planned to flee with the money. To eliminate potential threats, they sent someone to eliminate Rosa, but Rosa was prepared and successfully defeated the sent assassins. Meanwhile, the female prisoners in the prison were also seeking opportunities to escape. One brave prisoner suddenly seduced the guard and snatched the keys from him when he got close. The escaped prisoners quickly gathered and launched a rebellion. Elsewhere, Kristen was tied to an operating table. She cried out for help, but when the mask was removed, she was shocked to see the judge who had convicted her. Those innocent girls had been harmed by this judge. Taking advantage of his moment of distraction, Kristen broke free from her bindings, attacked, and the judge finally received his due retribution. However, as Kristen walked out, she encountered Rosa again. The two fought fiercely, evenly matched. At this moment, Cassar walked over and held Kristen hostage. Walking out, at a crucial moment, Fitzgerald shot Cassar from behind, allowing the two sisters to finally reunite. It turned out that Kristen's sister had driven a tank into the prison in a panic. She encountered the rebelling girls and provided them with superior weapons. Through their joint efforts, the notorious prison was finally closed, and the female prisoners were liberated.